A very good evening and thank you so much for watching the Uganda Catholic Television. It is the 15th day of January 2024. I'm Sunday Gloria Aboch with Uctv News. And now to start off with the 19th Non-Aligned Movement Summit opened today at Munyonyo Convention Center. In his opening speech for the plenary session of the senior officials meeting, the Minister for Foreign Affairs, General J.J. Odong, applauded Azerbaijan's NAM leadership and tenure as Uganda takes over.
And as we all remember, this was the height of the COVID-19 pandemic. I also wish to take this opportunity to thank them for graciously accepting to hold the chair for one more additional year. Please, on that note, join me in applauding Azerbaijan's leadership. Distinguished delegates, as you all know, the senior officials and ministerial meetings are preparatory to the summit conference. NAM remains an important organization, and given the increasingly complex international situation, the 10 Bandung principles, which you all recollect were enunciated about 1995, continue to be as relevant today. Today, we are faced with several challenges around the world: health pandemics, climate change, and terrorism among the many challenges that we face. We also recognize challenges in financing for development and the very serious issue of the debt burden that paints a very depressing global economic outlook. It is therefore crucial for us to address existing, new, and emerging issues collectively and in the interest of our membership for the good of mankind. Like I mentioned during the 60th anniversary of the first conference of the Non-Aligned countries held in Belgrade in October 2021, Uganda believes that multilateralism and solidarity are required much more than ever, so that we individually prepare and collectively respond to further challenges. Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, it is therefore befitting that this year's summit will be held under the theme, Deepening Cooperation for Shared Global Affluence. This is indeed a call for cooperation and collaboration within the NAM membership, and this, I believe, will be emphasized in the outcome documents. I am also happy to note that member states have interacted with the Kampala Declaration, which is one of our outcome documents, with a lot of interest. The deliberations during your session will be important as you seek common ground on all issues. I look forward to seeing the results of your meeting. Lastly, I want to encourage you during the course of the summit not to limit yourselves to this conference facility or indeed to Kampala City alone, but also to find time to explore other parts of this country and to enjoy the beautiful flora and fauna that exist in this country, and indeed to also enjoy the hospitality of the Ugandan people.
The Palestinian envoy to the United Nations, Riyad Mansour, has called upon delegates attending the 19th non-aligned movement to stand in solidarity with Palestine in the ongoing war in Gaza that has made living conditions of Gazans to the brink of starvation, a result of the aggression started by Israel. Ambassador Mansour's Palestinian proposal was supported by delegates from Algeria, Cuba, Iran, Pakistan, Libya, and Morocco.
Trust this movement, we trust the leadership of Uganda, and I believe they will do the right thing. We are not asking for anything other than standing with us against this aggression. We all stand with each other when one of us faces calamity. We are facing a massive calamity. I don't think that it is exaggeration from us to expect support from our brothers and sisters from the movement. Issue at the global level. If you come to the United Nations for the last 100 days, the key issue that the UN is discussing is the question of Palestine. So NAM, which is a subcomponent of the United Nations, it should lag behind. It should be in the forefront fighting for justice for the Palestinian people. And we are a cornerstone of NAM. NAM was established for justice. NAM was established for solidarity and unity with all of its components. One of the members of NAM is the state of Palestine, is suffering from this aggression. We expect NAM, as it has been, to support us completely until we put an end to this aggression and to accomplish the rights of the Palestinian people. I said that there is aggression by Israel against the Palestinian people, especially in the Gaza Strip. We want to stop that aggression. This criminal war against our people in Gaza, 30,000 people have been killed so far, including 7,000 under the rubble. 70% of them are women and children. 70,000 are injured. 60% of all of the buildings in Gaza are destroyed. There is a huge crime committed against the Palestinian people in the Gaza Strip. NAM and the international community should step up to the plate and help their brothers and sisters in Palestine to end this aggression and to give the Palestinian people their rights, including their right to self-determination and the independence of their state, with East Jerusalem as its capital. Africa and Palestine, we were always together. I remember when in Dar es Salaam, during the struggle against colonialism and apartheid, it was the capital of the National Liberation Movement. We used to sit next to the ANC and SWAPO and Frelimo and all of the movements that were struggling in Africa. We were together struggling against all the evil forces that they did not want to give Africa independence, that wanted to keep Africa under apartheid and to keep Palestine under colonial occupation by the Israeli forces. All of you succeeded in having your political independence. The last kid around the block is your brothers and sisters who have not accomplished that, and you will not hesitate, I think, in supporting, Palestine to join you and to become independent like the rest of you.
And now away from the summit to Mbarara, the Archbishop of Mbarara Archdiocese, His Grace Lambert Bainamugisha, has asked the youth from the Diocese of Kasese to desist from selfishness if they are to have a bright future. His Grace Lambert Bainamugisha has made these remarks while presiding over Mass that marked the closure of 4 days training for over 6,000 youth at Augustine Katekyo Training Center in Senyi.
I was once youth. I was once young. I could run and compete in running, not anymore now. That natural source of youth has gone. Yours you have, and it will go. But as long as you have it now, you must exploit it. You must exploit it and build it on 4 pillars. the pillar of faith. Faith can move many mountains. And we have had many mountains of sorts. This opportunity. Let us all participate in this multiplication of blessings, multiplication of goodness, multiplication of faith in our midst, multiplication of many, many, many good things in our midst. Let us be Andrew. Where there is opportunity for the benefit, spiritual and otherwise, of others, let us introduce it to our neighbor. Young people, we are told the people are the church of when? Young people are the church of when? Of tomorrow. Well, then what are they doing here? They should go and come back tomorrow. They are the church of today. He forms us, and he feeds us, and he invigorates us. Then we can't but bring others to him. It happened to Blessed Virgin Mary. She conceived. The Word of God became flesh in her womb.
For this Kasese Assisian Youth Conference, which started on 10th of this month and has ended today on the 14th. We thank our Bishop for the support. Bishop thank you so much, our dear Bishop. We thank the chaplains, the leaders. Our conference has been very, very good. Actually, the security was tight. Our security was split. And we didn't have major challenges in this conference. It went on well, and whatever came, we handled very well. We are so blessed with a very good number of participants. We are 6,000 youth from all the parishes of Kasese Diocese. 6,000 youth. God has blessed us. And then next year we shall be in Ivanda Parish, beginning from the 8th of January to the 12th January 2025. We shall be in Ivanda Parish. God bless you.
And it is time now to take a look at what is making history in Today in History. With that, thank you so much for watching the Uganda Catholic Television. UCTV News takes a break and we'll be back with the Rome reports.
UCTV, good news for all.
Catch incredible stories of resilience, success.
You can manage dirty money
with a topping of inspiration.
Get interested in people, not interested in yourself.
Inspire, achieve, repeat.
You are watching UCTV, good news for all. For this and more, tune into Kasese Get Radio 100.5 in Western Region, located at the hill of the Diocese of Kasese. KGR brings you all Catholic programs and an advertising platform in all our radio shows like Good Morning Renzori, Chama Tovoka, Ukute, the business show, Propeller, the request show and sports, Evaluation, Bahinga Bakuluka, Late Night Show, and many others. Our other services include Isuzu Tipa, a no car, public address system, live band, Omokekera, an audio recording studio, and outside live broadcast. For more information, call 0773 597 166 or visit our website www.kasesegatradio.com. Kasesegat Radio, Omusondoria, the voice of truth.
It's unbelievable. Now, companies, businesses, and organizations can make bulk payments easily with Centenary Bank's corporate center SWIFT to anyone without the need of a bank account, anywhere, anytime, just like that. The recipient needs only their phones, national ID, and token number received via SMS to withdraw money from any center agent nearby. The Centenary Bank's corporate center SWIFT is simple, secure, and convenient. You think it's too good to be true? Visit any of our branches countrywide or visit www.centenarybank.co.ug to know more.
Centenary Bank.
Centenary Bank is a member center group regulated by the Bank of Uganda. Customer deposits of up to 10 million shillings are protected by the Deposit Protection Fund of Uganda. Terms and conditions apply.
UCTV, good news for all.
And finally, from the sporting world, Heathens Rugby Club have qualified for Uganda Cup finals after defeating the Cobs. They will now take on the Lifeguard Drums, who eliminated the Mongas in the semi-finals, as Semgenze Mustafa brings us the details.
Just like any Cobs Heathens game, it is what we expected. We expected them to come out guns blazing. We expected ourselves to also come out guns blazing. So it was just like any Cobs Heathens fixture in the past. It was exactly 35 minutes. I know we really exerted a lot of pressure in the past 35 minutes. They really came to us. They came wanting the game, and all we did was try and remain level-headed. We communicated to the team that let's end the half, let's try and put in points, end the half ahead, and re-strategize for the second half. Malcolm Okello, what can I say about Malcolm Okello? All I can say he's a brilliant player. He's a brilliant player. I am glad he's on our team. Today he really put in a shift, and when he was called to put in those points, he did what he had to do. The boy trains hard, and I believe he deserves whatever he gets today. Definitely, as we head into the finals next week, we most definitely are going out there, guns blazing, to take the day. However, whoever our opponents will be, I know they will not hand it to us. We'll have to fight for it. So we'll have to train hard and earn it. I believe championships are not given, they're earned. So we have to go and earn that championship.
Playing against Cobs is always going to be hard. We had to dig deep. We started a bit slow, considered 2 early tries, but I'm glad the boys came back. We went back to our drawing board, stuck to our moves, and it finally paid off at the end of the game. The game against Cobs is always a hard one. I mean, there was speculation about change of venue the whole week, but that did not deter us from the plan. The boys stuck to the plan. We continued training hard, and whatever venue we're going to play at, there was only one goal to win the game, and I'm glad that is what happened today. We won.
The game was a bit intense for us. I guess where we were supposed to be composed, we weren't, and we paid for it. We forgot our game plan a little bit, and it cost us when we were in attack. Defense, the boys put in their shoulders, and we're proud of them. The only problem is that we needed to reduce our penalty count, so we paid for it. We started in with the young team, then the old guards came in. The blend of the old and the new is doing us good. Just a bit that today it didn't go our way, but the boys have been putting in the work, and I believe it showed. Only that our finishing was lacking, but the boys have been putting in the work, and it's a great show for us.
And with that, thank you so much for being a part of this Monday edition of UCTV News. I am Sunday Gloria Aboch, and do stay tuned to the Uganda Catholic Television. Good news for all.